Hi, guys. Just wanted to talk to you about the Great Reset. And also, it is a time of preparedness. We are in that time. We're in WWW3, and it's time to prepare physically and spiritually, and especially spiritually, because in Him we live and move and have our being. And if we should pass, absent from the body, present with the Lord God of Israel, and if we should stay, and there should be the rapture or the ascension, again, we will be ready. And so, spiritual preparedness is really a key element. However, I'm just going to share with you something that was discussed regarding the Great Reset. During the COVID 19 pandemic, World Economic Forum members, including Charles, Prince of Wales, now King, and Klaus Schwab, executive chairman of the WEF, met virtually to discuss a future theme of using the COVID 19 pandemic as an opportunity to rebuild the global society and economy in a more equitable, profitable, and sustainable way. Klaus Schwab described three key components of the Great Reset. First, government should aim to steer the market towards fairer outcomes and a stakeholder economy. Second, governments and leaders of all kinds should commit to fashioning all future building projects, businesses, infrastructure, or real estate in a way that is resilient, equitable, and sustainable. This would include building according to environmental, social, and governance ESG best practices, leading to a greener future with green business regulations and more sustainable public projects. Third, this great reset should harness the innovations of a so called fourth industrial revolution to support the public good, and especially by addressing health and social challenges. Nevertheless, proponents remain optimistic. Christina Georgieva, director of the International Monetary Fund, said the three key components of this reset would be green growth, smarter growth, and fairer growth. Um, The critical decision made by leading companies and governments would have to be focused on the environment, social equality, smart economics. Prince of Charles, or King Charles, has since outlined specific steps that would need to be taken, focusing more on science, technology, and innovation in using carbon pricing to build a greener future. Um, Several prominent world leaders and thinkers have wholeheartedly endorsed many of the concepts presented as part of the Great Reset. These supporters would include Prime Minister Justin Trudeau of Canada, President Biden of the United States, and Bill Gates, who has turned much of the attention in recent years to thinking about and suggesting solutions for the global environmental crisis. Publicly, Publications including Time Magazine and Financial Times, and numerous large companies that are considered partners of the World Economic Forum, including Apple, Microsoft, Facebook, IKEA, to name a few, have also shown that they support many of the ideas presented at the forum. At the same time, several major publications, as well as thought leaders in the area of economics, politics, and journalism, have launched heavy criticisms of the Great Reset, claiming the lofty sounding proposals are more fluff than substance. Finally, we will analyze some of the recent conspiracies that have flourished in response to the proposal for a Great Reset. Anytime a group of very powerful people get together to discuss how they plan to make the world a better place, there is ample reason to be suspicious. After all, this is especially true when the same group of powerful people set out its plan to take advantage of a global crisis to jumpstart this change they hope to make. And yet, as we will see, not all conspiracy theories are well founded. Such suspicions, however, often reveal the very real fear people may have about a proposed change, these fears cannot be ignored. Before we can get into the details of the Great Reset, what it purports to do, and what criticisms and conspiracy theories it has spawned, we need to look at some background and context. Who exactly is the World Economic Forum? After all, what is this group's purpose? What about the so called Fourth Industrial Revolution? What does that entail, and how does it relate to the Great Reset? These are questions we will answer before getting into the details of the Great Reset itself. Along the way, we also take a closer look at how COVID 19 has affected our planet, economy, and society in a few surprising ways. And we're going to continue discussing further about the Great Reset in another video. And I'm going to talk to you later. Okay? And again, we're in WW3. It's time to prepare physically and spiritually. Okay, guys, talk to you later, and we will follow up on the Great Reset. Bye.